everyone. I am here again today with my dog Liberty. There she is. She's looking out the window over there. Today I want to talk to you about something that I really emphasize with my new clients, people that are just discovering who I am and what I do. And that is that you can't make your marriage better by pretending everything is fine. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, for a long time in marriages, when you're in a marriage and you want things to be better and you are trying really hard to make them better, often what happens is that we start to look for any little sign that, okay, it's going to be okay, we're going to get through this, we're going to be able to have the marriage that we've wanted. And so you might think, well, I know that my husband has these issues from childhood, but I believe that he can overcome them, and I'm helping him, I'm providing him with some insight, and I'm reading stuff from books for him. I'm doing a lot of work for him, and so I think he's going to get better. Or you might see little glimpses like, okay, this happened and then we worked through it and things are getting better. And what we often ignore is that over the long term, over the course of months or years, things aren't actually getting better. We grab onto these little pieces of things and hope that that's a sign of good things to come. But really what it is it's just part of the cycle. It's part of the dance that we're doing. And so rather than seeing it as something like looking at it from a long-term perspective, like over the long haul, have things really gotten better? Are things moving in the right direction? Are they moving quickly enough in the right direction? Or are we just kind of making little adjustments, but nothing is actually changing? And so when I talk about making sure that, or recognizing that your marriage isn't going to get better by pretending that everything is fine, what I mean is, you don't want to keep on pretending like, yeah, I have a normal marriage and, there's just these little issues going on. Those little issues can really add up to a lot, and they can require some really big shifts in the way that you think about things and the way that you do things so that you can actually get change in your marriage, so that things can actually be better in the long term and not just in the short term. So that's just one thing that I wanted you to recognize, is that you can't make your marriage better by pretending everything is fine, that pretending things are, kind of getting better, and by thinking that eventually you're going to find that little piece of insight that your husband needs, and it'll be an aha moment like, oh, I've been missing this. Thank you for helping me figure that out. That's probably not going to happen. And so what you need is something that has some teeth behind it, something that is going to be a force that changes the direction of your marriage, so that you can actually move forward, so that you can actually change direction and move in a direction that you want to go in order for your marriage to get better over the long term, rather than just trying to keep on hacking away at it and hoping that one day the things that you're doing are gonna make a difference. That probably isn't gonna happen. All right, so if you are interested in working with me, you can go to my website and click on Get Support. You'll see there I have a free ebook. I have coaching that I do, and the very first step of that is actually a free coaching session. It's a free, what I call a breakthrough session, and it's an opportunity for you to meet with me, tell me about your situation, get some insight from me, and then decide if ongoing coaching is something that you want to do. So hopefully that's been helpful, and we'll talk next time.